Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, and I am back again with another reaction to One Piece, and this is chapter 1175, titled Nidhogg. We are here. Did I pronounce that right? Like I said, I don't really, I think I said it last week. I've said it one of the other reactions that, when it comes to Norse mythology, I'm not really well versed with it. I don't really know too much about it. I just know, Thor, Odin, Ragnarok, shit, the typical that you see in other stories and stuff, but, I know a little bit about it. All right, so we are here, man. Loki looking pretty goddamn fire. Even though that's just like whatever form the Nidhogg that it, like, we don't know what his hybrid looked like, and even like another angle, another shot, because that was like our first time seeing it, but not technically still. It's still like really dark looking, so I don't know. He might end up looking even different, in this chapter. Hopefully, when we see it, obviously it's called Nidhogg, so I assume so. But him and Luffy are here. We here. Clear it out. So with that being said, you guys know the drill, man. Like the video, subscribe to your boy. I'm chill over here just doing my manga reactions to One Piece, anime reactions with JJK every week. I'm gonna add more stuff. I'm gonna get back into the mix of what some of the stuff I was doing last year, but in due time. But we here nonetheless. I see my boy Sabo and Koala in the cover request by Ramen Maru. I like the name. Sabo covered in baby koalas clinging to him. Nice. Shout out my boy Sabo, by the way. Like, for real, what book he got in his hand? What that? Can't tell what that is. Glow. I don't know what it say. Let me know if y'all can pick up on what that is. I'm reading this on OP chapters, by the way. All right, the straw hats who were captured. Whoosh, there we go, Sanji. Get the thorns off Robin. Finally, Robin. Thank you. That's our Sanji. I see it. So those thorns can't handle extreme heat. Thank goodness. I said this. Jinbei used to be my boy. He's actually been my top 5 characters in One Piece. I think at one point he probably was like my favorite, like top 3 or something like that. Since Egghead, and I don't know if it's been since Egghead. I was just saying in general, since he's been with the Straw Hats, like actually with us. So yes, Egghead. So post Wano. He been, some of the stuff he been questioning things, like he just seems so useless right now. I don't know why. He's always seemed the go-to guy. He's older. You would think he would have more pull with the group and kind of advise them in ways, but he's always like so slow, or he can't figure out nothing. It just kind of annoys me, man. That kind of annoys me. What's that axe? Do you have an axe though? That's cool. This isn't the time to celebrate, true. But what is that hockey? That roar. Damn, this chapter only 11 pages, or is it something missing? If it is only 11, then okay, cool. Well, not cool, but I mean, not cool. Just whatever. I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe either it's another setup. It's not a setup chapter. It should be a good one with Nidhogg. This is gonna be nice, quick, condensed, pretty much. And that huge shadow. West Village. Ripley, Oimo Road, please save my mom and the others. They were pierced by the same thorn stuck in us. My mom's going to die. Loki, the village is in danger. Take the children somewhere safer. And also shout out to Jarl with his speech and whatnot, and obviously the parents protecting and saving their kids. And what's that got to do with me? I only came to dump these idiots who climbed onto my back without permission. There you go. Damn, look at that boy. Okay. All right, get down already. Look, it's Zoro. Hey, Zoro, he is big as hell though. Like, look how big he is compared to like the fear thing, whatever Kinnigam is doing. People of Elbap, the children are safe. Oh, really? That's a relief. There are no more hostages. Yay! But you still gotta fight though. Oh, look at that again. He look clean. Yeah, I really can't wait to see his hybrid form. He gonna look dope as hell. He gonna look real dope. I wonder if this is the oldest way to kind of make him look more like the quote-unquote awakened, whatever they were in Impel Down. Like the nose area kind of reminds me of one of them. I forget. Oops, I skipped the page. No, let me go back. I don't want to look at that. All right. Took you long enough. Don't tell me that dragon. Yep, it's Loki. This place should be safer with you, right, Zoro? Yeah, sure. Since you're already giant, why don't you wipe out those monsters born from the children's dreams? They're the ones destroying Elbaf as we speak. Fine. Hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Is something falling from the sky? The thorns. Get the children inside. Don't even try, you idiots. Did he come after us? Did you really think you get to keep living? You trash. Give me back my touching sword. I ain't gonna lie, this boy Summers. He literally will die. He will die here or get fucked up badly. He's been the one that's been talking the most shit, just been doing the most bullshit among the Holy Knights as of right now, obviously. Now that I think about it, this might actually work out great for me. If the kids are alive, then none of this is my fault. Alright then, let's head straight to the Holy Land. Ah. But first, I'll finish off your parents since they see that's your dumbass face. See, you want to stay and he's gonna die. He's gonna die. When they were supposed to be up and out of here, this nigga about to die. But first, I'll finish off your parents since they're already on the brink of death. You're about to taste my triple barrel thorn launcher. What the fuck is that? The triple barrel thorn launcher. Yes, I know. I'm just saying, like, what? Anyway, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm gonna protect you this time, Mom. I'll do that too. Me too. He didn't even say nothing. He's just screaming in his head. Man, this is just too good to the point where I barely even care about the mission anymore. Seriously, this is amazing. Now tell me, who should I kill first to make it even better? I'll never forget the look on your stupid faces when you try to act brave. Goodbye. Colin, run, please. No, I'll protect you, Mom. Thud. Okay, who got him? Who got him? No, why the page not loading? Load, motherfucker. Okay, what the fuck happened? Let's see. He get hit. Oh, is that Zoro? Oh, yeah, I see Zoro. Yep, that's our Zoro. Never doubted you. Yeah, I know. Now move. What? Who are you? His name's Zoro, and he's my comrade, so don't you forget it. Go moon. No. Oh, did he grab lightning? Is he grabbing lightning? Yep, I think he did. Oh, shit, yep. Wait, who got a sniper scope on both of them? What the fuck? What the fuck going on? Beep, beep, hit. A pacifista or something? The fuck? Huh? Dawn Thor rifle. Double R. What the? God damn, he punched the shit out of dog. Who was scoping right there though? He punched the dog shit out of him. He punched that. Did his teeth fall out? Yeah, he did. But he punched this nigga so hard that he made the One Piece the One Piece reaction when the wide eye reaction when they shocked and shit. He punched him so hard that he made him do that. He made him do a trope panel facial pause expression. It's the Straw Hats, huh? It came out. Mom, I finally got to see it. Yeah. Especially with her, because Ripley's a whole ass teacher and shit. She was the one with the whole Harley text and the mural, the mural, right? And then, Nika and all that. So that is dope for her to see that too. I finally got to see it. So that's Luffy Kun's white form. It really does look like Nika. I believe he truly is the warrior of liberation. Nika? What do you mean? That's nothing but a fable. I wonder if Imu doesn't have them like be taught about that to like not give them any false hope just in case they wanted to switch sides or something, or is it just not necessary? It probably just hasn't been necessary, because why wouldn't Summers know that? I would think that the Holy Knights would at least know that. I mean, we know Gunko does because she said she fears him for whatever reason, right? I don't know. Whoa, it's Nidhogg. We were saved by that thing. All right, time to go. Yeah. I'm starting to really think Loki is that one god in the mural, the one of the monsters in the mural that's coming from the top, that's breathing the fire towards the right side of the mural where the serpent is. I know the directions are all in the mirror. I've seen the mural so many goddamn times. By the way, guys, fun fact: if you are here in the video and made it this far, to whoever's listening, apparently 1138, chapter 1138, with the mural, that will actually end up being the allegedly for the first core. I guess I think there's gonna be 13 episodes when it comes back in April for the anime. That it will end on 1138. So we're gonna have a cliffhanger. That'd be crazy. You get people talking, theorizing and shit, but that's gonna be crazy. All right. just like how we were. What's that? Must be Loki. It's my first time seeing him like that. Elbaf's treasure. What is it? Ah, it's a devil fruit, a forbidden one. Oh, it's Kaban talking. Yep. It's the Ryu no Mi, a mythical Zoan model Nidhogg. Huh. The Ryu no Mi. So dragon. So he's a dragon fruit, mythical zone model Nidhogg. So he's a dragon type Nidhogg. So a Norse Nidhogg. It said whoever eats it can transform into the largest dragon in the world. But the dragon's final you know what? Okay, now that I think about it. So I had this theory, guys, that Elbaf, when they said Elbaf is the or of the or whatever what they meant, I was thinking that Elbaf itself was a sleeping giant, literally a sleeping giant that they're living on top of, and then the sword in his back was his sword or its sword. But maybe that sword could just be for Loki, like for anybody that had the Nidhogg fruit is there. Since he's big as hell, maybe. I haven't really looked at the scale too much, honestly. In this chapter, Loki seems even bigger than I thought before. So now I'm starting to think that it's, instead of it being if the island is a sleeping giant, instead of that, it might be that Loki or whoever has the Ryu no Mi has the what I'm trying to say the sword, the big ass sword that's stuck into the island. So that might be his. Maybe he can use that, or I don't know. Who knows? But still, it's a dragon. But the dragon's final size depends on the actual size of the person who ate the fruit. Okay. So basically, if like let's say a Tontata, if they ate that shit, it would be as big as like I don't know, maybe like Kaido or bigger than Kaido. You get my point. I think something like that, right? That makes sense. Huh, so I wonder if we're gonna see somebody in the past with that that's actually not a giant. They talked about fairies, didn't they? Maybe. That would be kind of interesting. Okay. The giant is bigger than the human, but an ancient giant is even bigger than a giant, right? We know that. The larger the person who eats the fruit, the greater the potential they can draw from it. I've heard that when the black dragon reaches its maximum size, it can spit lightning, and on top of that, grows so massive it can turn day into night. Damn. Holy shit. Look at the size comparisons too, right there. That's crazy. Okay. Damn. Okay. So him and Luffy really a good team. Lightning, can grab the lightning, he can cure the lightning out. Luffy can grab that motherfucker paws and go crazy in darkness and all. Yeah. So you didn't let anyone eat the fruit because of the danger it could cause. Oh, he's talking to Shanks here. Okay, cool. Not quite that. Not quite that. If someone tried to eat it, its guardian hammer Ragnar would protect it, which, yep, makes sense. There's a legend in Elbaf about a god of war, and he was the one who wielded the hammer Ragnar as his weapon. According to the legend, the god of war would transform into a great dragon and rise in opposition to the god of the sun. Oh, so they used to beef back then, so that's what was going on. Besides all that, he had a loyal subordinate, Rotusker, the frost squirrel. And in the end, that's dope. I keep saying this. What is Nika? Was Nika like literally black skinned? I think he's a Lunarian because the white hair, the darker skin. But is he like black skinned? I think I think he was a Lunarian though. Cause I think we still got dive deeper into that whole thing, and then it kind of connects to the whole. It kind of connects to the Kaido Joy Boy thing, and then the King and all that a little bit. But yeah, the legend tells of Radiskur losing his master and then transferring itself into the hammer. Waiting for his master to return. So Ragnar, after all those errors, fulfilled his duty as guardian and finally made his choice. That's crazy, but that's what's up. That's fire. Choosing Loki. Look how big he is. Pause, but damn. Hey, Toei Animation Google Crow, what the fuck blast? He about to. Yeah, lightning blast. God damn. Thorheim. Big ass, thunderous ass attack. Thorheim could also be translated as Thunder Realm. Yep, literally, that's a big thunderous ass attack. Wow. Okay, Gunko's looking on with the wing. Oh, this is Imu Gunko though. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then you see Nika on top of him with the squirrel. So thou hast been there all along. Nidhogg. They share a connection? What connection does he have with Nidhogg? Well, okay, so they did say that he was the opposition of the sun god Nika at one point, so they some beef. We don't know why they beef, but now knowing that loosely that there is some kind of connection between the two, that with Imu and Nidhogg, maybe I'm about to look back at the mural actually. Matter of fact, I'm looking at the mural right. I'm gonna go right now, right here, right now on video. We going to 11:38 immediately, boy and gals. All right, let's see. But yeah, short chapter, only 11 pages. It was a good. I like this chapter though. It was really cool. A lot of just the size, the scale to show low key on panel. I think Oda did a good job with it. The chapter wasn't as clunky as it usually would be. Maybe that's why, because he got to kind of focus on numerous things as going back to low. It just worked. I don't know. I felt like the chapter flowed really well in my opinion. I don't know if it's because of the format I had on, like how it looked for me. Maybe it was just better I don't know, because I was reading on OP chapters. I know sometimes they look different from other scans and shit. But let me look at 1138 real quick for y'all. Boom, obviously I'm right here on this page. So you see, how you see Imu by the tree in the middle? Like you see the crown, you see Imu. That's Imu. That's like obviously Imu. And then I'm thinking that underneath the second world Harley text on 1138, you see the that dragon or whatever that is. I feel like that could be Loki instead of the giant on the left with Nika. Or wait a minute. Oh, I think I'm understanding the story a little bit more. Since the mural isn't sectioned, like it's not sectioned as the Harley text is sectioned. The Harley text is kind of sectioned off to like the first world, second world, third world. The mural isn't necessarily, it's telling that story, but it's not showing you the segments in it, if you get what I mean. So like the first world obviously is on the far right. So you see the creation, I'm assuming that's the creation of devil fruits. You see the serpent. Maybe that is a red line, like people theorize. You see the moon. And then you see Imu on, it looked like it could be Zunisha. You see the elephant. You see ships. You see people in there. Did Imu take people from the first world and took them to the second world? Did Imu get people who survived maybe the first world to put them in the second world? And then on the left, you see Luffy with that giant fighting against Imu, this bigger Imu or whatever. Or I don't know, man. Every time I think I'm cooking with the mural, and I know we're all like this. Every time we think we're cooking, it just not necessarily though. Like ends. I don't know, man. But regardless, there's a connection with them too, just like there's a connection with some kind of promise or whatever. When we was looking at the Imu Rocks chapter, all that, and Garp and whatever was going on there, towards the end of God Valley. I don't know. Let me know down below. What you guys think? What do you think the connection is between Imu and Nidhogg? Were they on the same side at one point, and then Nidhogg said, "Nah, fuck that"? I don't know. Because it looks like they're not supposed to be, like on the same team or acquaintances. It don't seem like. Something else I didn't even notice at all until now. I'm trying to look behind the Harley Twix text. Y'all see in between the second world, so the right side of the second world page and then the left side of the first world page, in between, y'all see that little that pattern that kind of looks like the pattern on the serpent, and then there's something right on the left, on the bottom left of it, right below it. That looks like I don't know what it is, but it looks like a planet maybe or something. I don't know, but that's interesting to me. I can't wait till we circle back. I think we're going to get more. We're going to get more when Elbaf ends. I can't wait till we get more context on the mural and everything. But until then, we're going to be here. I'm going to be here every week. Whoever is breaking, we won't be here for the breaks, but I'm here till the end with One Piece. I'm going to keep reading the manga until the very end. So stay tuned if you guys are One Piece manga readers. I will be here. So with that being said, and I'll also be here when the anime comes back as well, because I was reacting to the anime, so stay tuned for that too. But with that being said, I'll let you guys all go. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys on the next video, and comment down below once again what you guys think about this chapter, any new theories. Share it with me and other people there. But that being said, see you guys in the next video, and Peace.